Hi, this CoreValue tutorial is about starting the deep dive analysis with the advisor controlling access to the analysis and to the reports after it's completed. It's a very simple process. You go to your advisor dashboard at mycorevalue.com and select your client, here, John Carpenter. You have a couple of choices. You can start the deep dive analysis right here on in the screen, or by clicking on John Carpenter, we go into the prospect detail and we can invite to the unlock deep dive by clicking this button here. This will bring you to a screen to start the deep dive analysis. Now we have a couple of choices. We can send an email invitation, or we can register for the client and complete the deep dive analysis on this computer. This is far and away the dominant method, the preferred method for completing the deep dive. Once the radio button is highlighted for register for your client, you click register and it forwards you to the next screen in which you will complete the registration process using an alias. Let's walk through this step by step. Here, instead of John Carpenter's email address, I'm using my own, gsandman plus an alias at CoreValueSoftware.com. It's a very simple process. You need to have a Gmail or Google hosted G Suite corporate account. Now, you're going to enter your name, just as it is in your email address, the plus symbol, and an alias. I use the client's last name, and then at your Gmail or G Suite address. If you don't have a Gmail address, they're free. It's very easy to register. We recommend that you use your master password, the same one you use for logging into your advisor dashboard, and that's just to preserve your sanity. You click continue, and you will start the deep dive analysis. Now, if you have to stop the deep dive analysis, or if you want to register in advance of a client meeting, not a problem. Complete the steps we just outlined, and when you're ready to log in or re-engage in the deep dive analysis, go to your advisor dashboard. Click in the clients section, click on the business name. Now here, John Carpenter's business is called Ticonderoga Industries. And in the bottom right, you're going to see that alias address. So you don't need to remember it or write it down. It's right there in your advisor dashboard. Here, gsandman plus Vistage4 at CoreValueSoftware.com. Copy that address, okay? It's just a right click and copy. And then log out of your account and log back in using the alias address. The CoreValue system sees this as a unique identifier and will connect you to your deep dive analysis for this client. Don't forget, you can stop the deep dive analysis at any point, after question 5, 14, 72, does not matter, and always log back in and pick up where you left off. So email address plus alias, your master password, and this is what we mean about preserving your sanity. Click login, and you will be dropped straight into the deep dive analysis. For questions and trouble, we're here to help. You can visit the knowledge base. You can call our main corporate number, 603-835-3444. You can always email support at CoreValueForAdvisors.com. Thank you very much.